I want to tell you that WellSpring is answered prayer for me. I love it. It is just a wonderful group where you can come as you are.
I feel like Jesus would really love that we don't have a building. I think that that's what he did. You know, he went out and found places and spaces where people may not have felt comfortable, may not have felt that they would be accepted.
My name is Reverend Monica Mowdy. I am the pastor of WellSpring United Methodist Church. We're the Upper Cumberland branch of the Vine. And that's a whole lot of words to say that I lead a group of individuals in worship and in mission and in service and in love on the Cumberland Plateau through small group worship. It started because my call to ministry involved whatever it took to help people find their way to Christ. That I believe the church sometimes puts up so many barriers. They don't mean to, they're unintentional, but we make it hard sometimes for people to find the way in. And I had read Acts 2, where after the power of the Holy Spirit fell on all the people, they gathered as often as they could, and they met in homes, and they ate, and they worshiped together, and they sang songs, and they did good works for everybody. And that's the church that in my mind, as I pastored large building station churches, that in my mind was what I kept going back to is, this is what we need.
When the United Methodist Church went through disaffiliation, the church that I had always known as my home chose to disaffiliate. And that was heartbreaking for me. And quite honestly, I never wanted to walk into another church again. So when I heard about the small group gathering that Pastor Monica began, I was very interested in that.
The whole goal of this is to meet people where they are and gather them up to worship Jesus Christ together as a community. We have several small groups, and then the small groups get together periodically and be the church in the community. We've done a lot of different things, missional type things. We gathered for a sunrise service on Easter Sunday.
There is a sense of belonging with this group. They are my friends that have become family.
WellSpring has brought me further in my faith. I believe I've grown further in my faith than I ever have in a traditional church.
The goal, the intended goal long term, is to have a bunch of groups, many groups, and then spread out beyond Cumberland County into some of the surrounding counties that are in the same boat that Cumberland County was.
And if you would like to join us, we would love for you to come.
If you're looking for a church that will meet you where you are and allow you to ask what questions or no questions, we might be the perfect place for you. Reach out to us on our website or any of our social media platforms that you see one of our videos. You can always DM me there. We would be happy to find a group for you to connect with. And maybe you'll be like Dinah, you might just go to all of them.